Hi, friends. Today I'm going to read you a book called Cloudette by Tom Lichtenheld. And it's this cute little story about a little cloud. Okay, so give me 1 second and let me find it. All right, you ready? Okay, so we're going to read Cloudette. Cloudette was a cloud, a very small cloud. Usually, Cloudette didn't mind being smaller than the average cloud. In fact, being small had lots of advantages. Everyone called her cute little names. She had lots of little friends. No matter how crowded it was, she could always find a good spot to watch fireworks. I love fireworks. She could sneak through tight spaces, hide in small places, and she even had a special little space that always made her feel cozy at night, right on the moon. But once in a while, all the other clouds would run off to do something big and important. Come on, Cloudette, join our cold front. We're going to make a huge storm. Yeah, we're going to water some crops and make some mighty rivers flow. No thanks, I'll just watch from here. Cloudette could see them in the distance doing all sorts of important cloud things. This made her want to do something big and important too. She wanted to make a garden grow. She wanted to make a brook babble. She wanted to make a waterfall fall. And she thought nothing would be more fun than giving some kids a day off from school. Like when it snows at our school, except it doesn't snow that much. One night, Cloudette laid awake, wondering what she could do that was big and important. She thought maybe she could work for the fire department. Sorry, we just got a brand new pumper truck. Or maybe they needed some help down at the garden center. Sorry, these plants take tons of water. But nobody seemed to need her. Cloudette was feeling blue. The next day, there was a big storm in Cloudette's neighborhood. The sky got dark. The rain came down like cats and dogs, and the wind blew harder than she'd ever seen wind blow before. When the storm finally stopped, Cloudette realized she'd been blown far from her neighborhood. She didn't know anyone here, and they didn't seem eager to get to know her. Welcome to our neck of the woods, small fry. But pretty soon she was making new friends and seeing things she'd never seen before. Then she heard something she'd never heard before. Ribbit. She looked down and at what was supposed to be a pond, but really was just a puddle of mud. What happened to your pond, Froggy? It dried up, and now it's more like a puddle than a pond. This gave Cloudette an idea. She held her breath until she started to puff up all over. Then she turned a nice blue-gray color. She kept growing until it looked like she was ready to burst. She shook her head until it made a little rumbling sound. Not quite what you'd call thunder, but enough to let people know they might want to grab an umbrella. Then she did what she wanted to do for ages. She let it pour. Cloudette rained on that little puddle until it grew into a big puddle, and she kept on raining until that big puddle grew into a perfect pond. As soon as she stopped, frogs of every stripe and spot came jumping into the pond. They all let out a big thank you in unison. Ribbit! Cloudette was exhausted, but very happy. Even the higher-ups were impressed, which got her thinking. I'll bet there are other big and important things a little cloud can do. So off she went. The end. Thank you guys for listening. It's one of my favorite stories. I hope to see you guys soon.